Hello everybody and welcome back. Thank you for joining me. I have some breaking news, hot off the presses as they say. Now, the question was asked in the Daily Star, did a member of the royal family see the British Bigfoot? This week the Daily Star announced that the late Prince Philip encountered the cryptid creature close to the royal estate in Ballator. The article quotes members of the royal staff who say the late Queen also had a keen interest in the UK Wildman. In fact, she was interested in Bigfoot as a whole. But don't take my word for it, as I have no insider info on this one. Here's what the Daily Star had to say. The late Duke of Edinburgh, who passed away in April 2021 at the age of 99, had been staying at the royal family's summer retreat with Queen Elizabeth when he caught sight of what he believed to be a species of the cryptid ape. Mark Christopher Lee had been passed the information by a Buckingham Palace source and is now going to investigate Philip's sighting further. Now, sadly, Mr. Lee is only aware of one other report at Box Hill, and in reality, there are British Bigfoot reports in most of the counties of the UK, and they are reported still. Well-known British actor Brian Blessed previously revealed that Prince Philip and Queen Elizabeth both believed Bigfoot was real, and once met a man who claimed he was kidnapped by a family of Sasquatch. Well, that man is Albert Osman, and he actually met with the couple in Vancouver during a trip to Canada, and he told them about the time that he was captured and taken by a family of 8 men. Now, for some reason, the Daily Star records Albert's incident as taking place in Venezuela, but I can confirm it took place in Canada. Now, as you know, BBR Investigations is the home of British Bigfoot research, and we can reveal that there are other reports surrounding the Balmoral estate that have been made by members of the public. One couple, staying in Deeside, saw a horrible creature that was hairy looking in through the window of the cottage in December of 2019. 2 reports were taken in 2021 of a hairy upright creature seen near Loch Ness. A visitor to the Abernathy area saw a creature they described as looking like a bonobo ape, and that took place in 2012. In 2004, Tom Robinson made public his encounter with the big game man at the Peak. In 2020, a report was made in Golspie, there are reports at Inverness, at Cloddymoss, near the Clodden battlefield, and I can go on. From the east coast and the west coast to the north and the south of Scotland, there are many Scottish Wildman reports. So why don't you come over to BBR and find out about them? I would suggest that rather than checking out the not very well researched newspapers if you want any British Bigfoot content. But like I say, pop along and join us. I thought it was really interesting. The fact that if it's true that a member of the royal family is actually seeing the Scottish Wildman, I think that's quite a historical event. I'll be back with more interesting news on this subject soon.